for that. Where?
Well,
What?
Do you?
皮肉なものね。華やかに美しく生きてゆきたくて、苦しさ悔しさ抱きしめた、望まれて愛されて信じ合えるなら、この夜にこの闇にいつか咲き誇れ。
冗談よ、よけるとざかるもどかしい言葉は低気圧のせいだ。覗き込んでみたって鏡は鏡、水たまり一人ごとだよ。こだまして反射してふとした瞬間にときめいて、平然の敵と思うほどうまくできそうにない。悲しいほどにやまない雨はないなんて君なくていいよ。朝手の方向ね、思惑なんてさ体現されてしまうものだけど祈ってしまうの。君も同じ風に思ってるとしたら、それは素敵なことだろうけどないというその口元を今塞げたら、けど叶わない運命のいたずらなんてもう思わないよ。やまない雨はないなんて君を言う、悲しいくせに表現知らん顔して、このままずっと紛れて泣いてよか。バス停にじませてしまったのは夢の終わりがただ怖いから、聞かないで本当のとこなんて関係ないよ。やまない雨はないなんて君は言う、雲間が覗いて白く光る、もうちょっとだけでいいからそばにいて。パステラにじま ないよ。歴史デザイン秒でリプレイ利便の最先端の時代まみれる広告やヒッターもその指一つで簡単に解決でしょ。でも君の前じゃ不規則なリズム刻みこれじゃまるでイカれたドラ君はミステリー窓際春先の雪のように溶けてゆくの焦がれたプラセスで生まれた水甘い苦い異常事態だってにお偉いわだ脾臓壊してしまいたいの胸の空を蝕むウイルスの対処法がわからないんだよ。会いたいの止めてワンツースリーでトゥートゥイトゥローデンギリギリアップギリギリアップアップ触れ合うたび変わるアルゴリズムあんなのは疑似だなんて気分に丸めてっぽいで踊りましょう。アンドはしないで今世紀最大の間違いだっていいねライラライラライラライラライラ初めて息をしたブラブラブラックボックスに閉じ込めた君への思いが入り乱れ鉄のメーターが跳ね上がっちゃって誰もこのスターリーに結末は知らないピレたバブル破ることで見えるならばラジャパンだ真実だけ教えて愛の間に間に途切れた五線譜を紡ぐ君の旋律をうやむやにしたくはないからまだこうだ言い訳してないで試してみようかきっと壊れてしまうけどバカ不思議で快快なギミックに身を委ねてみたいんだよ。I might me my dance 側転からに弾けて好みはどうせギリギリアップギリギリアップアップ Get down アンバランスでも全然関係ないタップスワイプでいなしていこうかシンガロンさ超えたからかスーパーロボ一斉にブームスーパーリュッパー限界を突破ラストのフェイズやっぱり君がいないと不に起こすこともできないこのラプソディア会いたいの飛んでってワンツースリーでトゥートゥイトゥローデンギリギリアップギリギリアップアップ触れ合うたび変わるアルゴリズムあんなの疑似だなんて気分に丸めてっぽいで踊りましょう。アンドはしないで今夜刻み込まれる最高のメイデイライラライラライラライラライラ今日はすぐそこだ
笑えない日々をたどったフェイス変わらない今を呪ったフェイス決まった言葉があなたを救えないのなら届かないままの景色を温まることない 笑えない日々をたどったって変わらない今を呪ったって決まったことはなあんたを救えないのだろう不甲斐ない声で叫んだって熱を鶴に変わってゆくこの手が離れてもまた歩いていけるようにさよならは言わずにどこかでまた離れるように
The screen begins to glow. Another world is calling. Jet, are you ready? Blondie rocks, 行くぞ. Neon stars are burning through the midnight.
Good morning. One moment. I have to reload the page so the music can play. Alright, the volume was so low. I think it's probably the interface. When it plays on these earphones, right, it's not... It doesn't boost it up. But let me see if I... Yeah, it's probably something with like the power or something like that, so yeah. Yes, it is the Electric Boogaloo stream today because I saw Spoopy and whatnot. Future Lord, Hey Trey, Muti. Oh, Titania. The Grand Titania. Hello, Titania. Discord. I notice someone always enters the Discord and leaves the Discord. I'm not gonna say why. I'm pretty sure you have your own private reasons as to like why you keep going in and out. Leaving, going in, posting pictures, delete pictures. I can probably... I'll leave the speculation to myself. Because I am a genius. It basically means it's you're hiding something from someone. That's why. That's why. At least that's what I think. But yeah, it will be there. I don't think it's against the rules, so yeah. Anyway, Chin Chin. Okay, today's the feast day for Saint Peter Chrysologus. I was listening to what you sent a little bit of it. I think I was like around 30-40 minutes in. Who was it? Dinesh D'Souza and Andrew Wilson, and it's I don't think I was actively paying attention today. I don't think I was actively paying attention to it too much, other than from like where things start and whose interests should the American people serve, the greatest ally in particular, you know. I can sort of see as to like, wow, Israel has been there for like a long time, pretty much surrounded by a lot of like Muslim nations, and it still kind of stood the test of time, and for how long it's been there, and it's definitely grown into like a power that that is recognized throughout the world. But yeah, I don't really think it like interests me too much, because it's not like it's gonna come to a point where you're gonna get so tired of it sometimes that who cares? They're just gonna do what they're gonna do. I guess we can talk about it, but I don't really think it's not really gonna lead anywhere. It's like watching like 20 videos of Hassan Piker is gonna go to jail, and you know, like I'll see it. Like I want stuff to, like if stuff happens, then people should be talking about stuff that's like, I guess, like happening. Like if Trump catches Maduro, or if like we bomb, or like if there are like some big changes. But yeah, I'm not really into it, like Israel Palestine. I'm pretty sure, oh you should, but like it's just not my thing, you know what I mean. It's not my thing, so I'll still listen to it. I think it's great that Andrew and Dinesh is I've heard his name before, but is he a Christian too? Or he's just conservative? That's for Trey. That's for Trey, so yeah. Yeah. Never get tired of... Oh, okay. Hey, Vanna. Did you ask everyone? I'm just playing. You don't really have to ask anyone, but I'm just like letting you know what I think about it. Per our discussion. Was that like what, 3 days ago? That was like on Monday, right? Yeah, it comes from an Indian Christian family. Oh, yeah. I think it's like the same thing with DJ Vance and Usha. Like, I don't think that they're Christian, but I think they sort of like raise. I forgot, been busy, yes. Okay. Gina Shanaila. You know, it's like the thing Baldi said. Greek philosophy, Roman law, and Christian morality. In other words, heard 40,000. I'm not sure if this is true or not. Did 40,000 Moroccans go to like Spain for free? It's not that I didn't like it. I just didn't find it as like interesting. On Monday, I had beers and I chatted with you, and then on Tuesday, I had beers and mixed drinks and Jewish food, and yesterday I was gonna do a fall asleep thingy, but I didn't. Ended up chatting again, and then today, once I got off, I went to go see Spider-Man, and I was so cold. I was super cold in the theater that I felt like I almost got like sick. So yeah. So after I got off, right, I took like a very mini nap, right, and I hugged my plushies and like hid underneath my blanket, and yeah. So that was my thing and I think I'm just gonna pick up my results on Saturday to see how much alcohol is in my body, and and yes. My rating, I gave it an 8. It was a little bit difficult me to pay attention because I was so cold, and I was thinking of like leaving the theater and stuff. But yeah, Spider-Man was pretty good. I ever since, whenever Tom Holland gets mad, it's like that LTG thing, like, you know, whenever he looks mad, I just picture him smiling a few seconds later, and I'm like, yo, you can't hate this dude. You can't hate this dude. Hello, Blondie. Good to see you. A package arrived. A long sleeve T-shirt is here. I love the graphic. Thank you for purchasing it. It's kind of dated. I still need to make some more stuff. Okay. What happened? Main cam. Yeah, I have to like do that. What else? Dealt with annoying people the past two times this past week. You know, mendokusai. But yeah, Spider-Man was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I had my popcorn and nachos and my small soda, and yeah, I did like the one before, the one prior, the No Way Home. The No Way Home was like really good. But this one wasn't bad either. It was pretty unique. There's something new, and I guess, you know, like the synopsis, Spider-Man is having depression. You know, Spider-Man's having depression. Isn't depression just another word for being like bummed out? Dwight, you ignorant slut. So yeah. I have a question. Is it a woman leaning over another girl at the drive-thru? It's very cheeky. Oh, nah, they have dicks. If you like look really closely, like, they have dicks. Well, you can see one of their, like, the outline of their dick. So yeah. But I guess if you want to call them one, you can do that too. Yeah, if you want to identify them. Does that explain it? Alright, here, let's at least get a time on. Yeah, I think this is fine. Oh, I see, it's super cute. I know, right? What a cute little peanut. I'm just being silly. As long as you get paid for it. Paid for what? Wait, seeing the movie or? Yeah. No, I saw it. I paid for it. I paid for the tickets and the popcorn and whatnot. So yeah. But it was alright. I wish I didn't get sick during the viewing. It was super duper cold in the theater. I even like brought my hoodie with me. And then, you know, I started like just tapping like my legs, like, 'cause, you know, I was wearing shorts and whatnot. So I was just like that, trying to like keep all the warmth in me and stuff. Oh, as long as you get paid for it. Oh no, I of course I don't get paid dealing with annoying people. Yeah. Well, actually I do. But like in this certain instance, I don't, you know, I kind of just have to deal with it. But I think it's gonna come to a point where I'm not gonna want to deal with it anymore, you know. So yeah. Well, like I say, would Miss Blondie Rock Spider-Man saved adventures? I found times, or should I say team adventures? Both. Spider-Man, yeah. Spider-Man too. So I think that was like pretty good. Oh, we were just talking about Spoopy Man. You know, even if I was sick, I enjoyed it. Would I see it again? I think that's a movie that I'd probably see again. You know, compared to the Odyssey and whatnot. I think its score is fair. 8 to 9. I think I give it an 8. But to be fair, I wasn't in my optimal way watching it because I was so cold in the theater. I swear they turned up like the whatchamacallies, the AC higher, because I was good through like the first half of the movie, but then it started getting cold out of nowhere. Next thing you know, I'm like looking at my watch like, yo, when is this shit gonna be over, bro? So yeah, and I'm like there freezing like that. I'm like trying to like focus on the movie. Grant Titania annoying you again? No, I love Titania. Titania's great, you know. It's just like some viewers and users can get very, very annoying. And then it just like it's like they don't know when to like just stop. Like if you like, let's say you're having a conversation with someone, right? And then while you're chatting with someone, while you're chatting with A, B, C pops in, right? While we're like focusing on like the topic of discussion, and then they always have to like put in their 2 cents, and it comes off like very, very arrogant, like yo, we're having our conversation, and like yo, you kind of weren't invited, but you have to like put yourself in there. And then you say things that aren't consistent with what you said previously, and then you're just fed up with it. Like, you know, when you stream, like if you're streaming and then you get into a deep conversation, right? And then okay, you're finished streaming, so you do the VC and stuff, and you're there to like chill, calm down, right? But then like just someone like they just like push your buttons and shit, you know. I love Titania. Like I whenever, if they ever like come to New York, I'm always like meet up with them, with Titania and like XL Just. But God forbid if like some people come to New York, I'm most likely gonna be busy. Or at least try to get myself to be busy. Tanya's fine. Space push buttons? Nah, Space is fine. Space already like they learned how to like take their L, you know. They learned how to like take their L already, so you know, I have no problem with Space. Space actually endearing, you know. See, if you have waited for me, I could have kept you warm. Aren't you like in PA? If you had the oversized hoodie, you could have bought your legs to your chest warm up lining. I was gonna joke and say, oh yeah, I could have done a lot of things. I could have sat like this, and then sat like this and pull my hoodie over it, right? And then have like withdraw my hands inside the hoodie, right? and then try and like rub one out. Uh-huh. I hope we get to see another Blondie Tits collab in the future. If Titania streams, but I just have to like think of like where else could we go. I stopped going out a long time ago. But if anything, actually I can probably take them to Brooklyn again. Take her to Brooklyn again and do that and grab drinks there, eat noms. We can like frolic. We can frolic and prance around the park. Frolic and prance. And if they can come on October, I can try to like probably get them to come to a party. Yeah. So hopefully I don't really travel a lot. You know what I mean? I get the idea of oh, go visit place somewhere new. It helps reset your mind, gives life a new perspective. And I think that's true, and I think that it's all great. It's just it's something that I just don't like doing. I feel like I've got other things to like worry about than, you know. And sometimes, as I said, I come for the people, not for like the location, you know. And I think I've got the majority of everything here in New York, you know. The only thing that I probably don't have is like a gun range, and that's it, you know. I'm not really a travel person, unfortunately. Like if I go to like Paris, right, and like, oh, it's the Eiffel Tower. Wow, it's big and long. Wow, it's made out of metal. There are a lot of Nevrons trying to sell Eiffel Towers, and oh, like, it's not my thing. Like if you enjoy it, then that's fine. Oh, Blondie, you're travel phobic. Yo. Like, yes, you know, and that's why I like for me it's that. But like Titania loves to travel, at least I would assume, though, since they travel a lot. And that's fine, that's okay. If they just happen to be like in the city, you know, they can always like hit me up, and I'll do my best to try and make time for her. So yeah. Does that explain it? PP is a natural radiator. Yes. In Earthbound, you know, you use PP to cast magic. You know, I use 8 PP to cast PK Fire Alpha. Underneath my hoodie, but I didn't have my hoodie that time. Well, my long hoodie. So yeah. Where would you want to travel? I told you I don't really travel. But if people were to travel, I'd hope that they'd like to visit the nether regions of my pussy one day. Does that explain it? That's a joke. Okay, it's a joke. I think yeah, at home. Home is nice. If I had Titania's room, I think Titania's room is like wider than my room. My room is longer, but Titania's room I think has like girth, more girth. You know, you could see like the walls of my room. You know, like if you were in my room right now, like it'd probably feel very, very tight. If you could feel my walls, it'd be very, very tight. You know, when you're inside, it's tight. It like very constricting. If I turn off like the heat, you know, it'd probably get a little bit wet. And yeah. Does that explain it? Like, yeah. But if I were to like pick a place, maybe I'll go to Maldives. Or what's that place? Where would I go? I'd go to Casablanca. I would go to where would I go? I'd go to New Heathrow. Would I go to Japan? I don't think I'd enjoy it. I'd have to like immerse myself. Like, I'd like to go to Japan if I like fluently spoke. If I fluently spoke and I like knew people, I'd like to go. I can appreciate and like the architecture, right? Maybe the air smells different. Oh, but I feel it's weird, like I don't think I would. I can go with friends. I've gone like places, and sometimes it's just with the people that you're with. I'm more interested in like just the people who I'm hanging out with, as opposed to, you know, if that explains it. Yeah, Japan had another earthquake recently. So yeah. I thought you spoke Japanese. You sing it. I don't speak Japanese. You know. If I learned Japanese, then I wouldn't be able to enjoy anime as much. But then if I did learn Japanese, then I would I think the quality of living, in my opinion, is better here than Japan. So it kind of doesn't like really. I'd rather be in New York. So yeah. I'm old enough to be your father, future lord, or Blondie's older brother. Ah, yeah. I am 45. Would I ever do a road trip? Nah. I don't think I would. I'm not. I think the only way I would enjoy traveling, I like traveling with a purpose, you know? Like, maybe this may sound like a little bit, maybe I'm being very picky, right? If I'm traveling, I would like to travel with a purpose and a goal, you know? And if I travel to somewhere, the goal is usually to get something done or be happy, right? Find some form of enjoyment. Like, oh, okay, gotta go kill the demon boss. Oh, gotta travel, go through a pilgrimage, blah blah blah, etc., etc. Finish a deal or whatever, right? Unfortunately, the times do not call, you know, for that anymore. You know, unless you volunteer to go to like Ukraine or. So yeah, nothing wrong, everything wrong with picky. Don't be a picky eater. Stop being an enabler. Don't do that. This was supposed to be a nice stream. This was supposed to be a nice stream. So yeah. Like when I used to travel for like conventions and shit like that, I would go. I would go because I'm working. I work in the maid cafe or the host club for that convention that I'm going to. I go with purpose. You know? The people are the friends that we meet along the way. Since I don't do it anymore, like I don't really, you know, just stay home. Stay home, Dio. Stay home. So yeah. Foreigners are wrecking our reputation over there. Yeah, you can sort of see that. There's like a lot of videos on how people treat people, and normally it's like a hyperbolized form of like Western, not even Western culture, like worldwide culture. You know, for a company that not for a company, for a country that protects itself, its conservative values as well as its liberal values. You know, it just gets flushed out. What is it? It's like the first time that like there was like a drop in population in Japanese national identity, right? So within a while, it was like something like 1.3 million or whatever decline or something like that. So yeah, and mind you, this is a country. It's like more than 80% mountainous regions. They suffer from earthquakes, typhoons, chemical plant breakdowns due to nuclear, you know, meltdowns or whatever, due to where they're located. You know, they have like they work through the loophole of creating like a crazy nightlife industry as well, and yeah. Yeah, I don't have wanderlust, you know. I kind of don't have that. I think that you can enjoy traveling, and I think that's fine, that's cool, you can express that, but if there are people who it's just not their thing, like, please respect that. It's not their thing, you know. It's not their thing. But traveling, the songs are nice and stuff like that, but I wouldn't want to, like, maybe if I was like younger and whatever, I'd have more to absorb and experience, but I've learned to be comfortable without having to do so. You know, maybe I've been spoiled by like the internet. You know, sometimes I can make deeper connections with people on the internet as opposed to having to go visit, go all the way. Life has just gotten too convenient for that, you know. So yeah. I thought they have very strict safety standards in Japan. Safety and like what? Miss Blondie Rocks, you will get to be eating by a perfect Spider-Man ice cream. Yes! I will, future lord. Very strict safety standards. I mean, if you get incarcerated, have fun. Have fun. You know? Miles Edgeworth, perfect prosecutor, is... There's a reason a game like that exists. You know? If you don't want to be on camera, you're more likely committing a crime. you know. Any cool comic cons? Have you ever been to Santiago? No, I've never been to like Puerto Rico. Santiago or San Diego? Like cons, like I tell you, like I only go if I'm like volunteering, like for like a maid position or a host position. Unfortunately, I do see cosplayers, small cons. It's always nice to see cosplayers and stuff, you know, especially the adorkable ones and stuff, like oh my god. But then you get a picture and then like you go, like, but people, they kind of do that anyway, you know. And like buying stuff, going to the dealer's room, artist alley, you go to panels. Normally when I go to cons, right, it's to like drink and hang with friends, meet new people. But the New York ones suck. Santiago is the capital of Puerto Rico. And why Comic Con stink? Nah, I wouldn't say so. It's wide open space. Javits is a wide open space. It's just that it's not a hotel. Hotel cons are the best, in my opinion. Like you can like oh, I want to do cosplay. All right, everything's at your cosplay at the hotel. So you get into your cosplay, you go down, go find, take pictures, drink, right? Look at what's going on, you know, while you're with your friends. Go eat noms. But yeah, the reason why I don't go to conventions a lot nowadays, because I think they're too popular. Like they get packed too much, you know. It becomes line con, and then yeah. But yeah, I'm not really a travel person. New Delhi, South Detroit, Paris, this booty, yeah. Come get this booty. Come get this booty. A foreigner was interrupting a big YouTuber while he was streaming, trying to extort him. A group of foreigners also took over a part of the city and stopped Job from entering. Yeah. With my last con, the one that I went to last week, the one where I dressed up as Reze. I was there for like 2-3 hours, and then I fucking like okay. A group of foreigners took apart and stopped Japan from entering? So yeah, it was nice. I saw some like adorkable cosplayers. It's cool, right? When you've gone to the cons, and then you see like, I guess, the new generation of cosplayers, and then oh, their cosplays, they're so cute and adorkable. You know what I mean? Like, oh wow, you know, like you see these tiny free runs and stuff. Like, oh my god, like your wig, your thing is so cute, blah blah blah. You're so tiny. You know what I mean? Oh man, like I think that's the cool thing. But yeah, seeing postcards, art of like your favorite animes, other people's cosplays, you know, I think that for me it was close by. Like I just take the train and like I'm there, and like it was a rainy day as well, which wasn't that bad. Like the rain is fine, it's just the humidity sometimes can be like annoying. And that's when we got that thing from Canada. Canada had, like, for some reason likes to have like wildfires and pollute our air, our New York air and stuff. So yeah. Does that explain it? Anyway, let me go get a beer. I'll be right back. Hold on. So like put on my sneakers and stuff. Yeah.
Sounds like a Taco Bell.
Miss Blondie Rocks, can you please say that again one more time because I can't really hear you, what you just said? Atomicon, does it stink? Is fresh and clean, and it's better to refreshing. Say it's not our first space.
Yes.
Of course, I can see you. Now I have no clue what to mean. I'm anything but genuine. Cool. Smoke bad again? The Canadian one. The wildfire. I'll have to like make Titania pay for it one day. Hey. You're sending bad air. Bad air. To New York. And I don't appreciate that. Looks like I'm going to have to forcefully take your breath away. If you know what I mean. Just don't get it in my eye. Or something like that. Does that explain it? Anyway, Chin Chin. Been drinking for 4 days straight. But it's nice because I feel warm and fuzzy when I go to bed. Sounds like a Cassis bell. A Cassis belly? If you have two Cassis belly, would it be Cassi belly? Miss Blondie Rocks, I have a favorite to ask you. When would you ever never stop beard or stop vaping cigarettes in your room? When I decide to move. If I decide to move, then I will be smoking and vaping and bearding in a different room. Maybe for Christmas. I know you think I'm being disingenuous, but 2 months ago I said you're trans, right? I told you you're still beautiful. No, it's okay. Like I'm indifferent. Like if you call me trans, I'm not gonna get offended. If you call me a guy, I'm not gonna get offended. If you call me a girl or a woman or a harlot or a slut or innocent, I'm not gonna get offended. You know what I mean? So yeah, was I ever mean? You were obnoxious, but you know, I usually have like patience for it till it just becomes annoying. So yeah, Jezebel. No, Jezebel is fine too. Like the website, right? You know? Blondie CO trans, yeah. Blondie transfigure Asian magic, yeah. At first, I thought I was a wizard, but then I felt like a witch. Shout out to Hogwarts Legacy. I have called you trans. Okay, then I guess you can feel sorry for yourself. I don't really... It's whatever to me. But you called me straight? I don't care whether you're straight, whatever, bi, but I honestly don't care. You could be pansexual, whatever sexual, you know. Just leave children alone. Alright? That's it. Mm-hmm. Blondie headmaster of transports? That sounds like a fucking STD. I would not want to be... I wouldn't want to, like... do anything with that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm a wino. I'm a hua in name only. And I'm just kidding. This is just jokes. Hogwarts doesn't? That's not my problem. That's their problem. You know what I mean? That's Dumbledore's problem. You know, it's not my problem. Big weekend plans? Yeah. Get some rest. Get some rest. You know, see if I can, actually, no, I'm not gonna say it. I'll save it for, like, another time. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. The plural nominative of Cassis is the same as the singular. It's weird fourth, the Cientian noun, mea culpa, for the TMI. Oh yeah? But what if I activate my Agrippus trilemma? Mm-hmm. Yeah, your people told me they pays you to give me a problem. I don't need to lie. Mm-hmm. Your people? Whose people? Whose is my people? Whose is my people? Whose is my people? Huh? Whose is what's my people? Eat anything interesting lately? I've had roasted chicken earlier. Very good old-fashioned way to cook it. How did you cook it, Greg? Let me know. Mm-hmm. Oh, the turfs? The turfs are awesome. I love turfs. Turfs are amazing. I wish I could be a turf, you know? They're like my favorite, what was it? The Department of something intelligence? I think, Reno, Rude, Elena, Song, Cisne. I love them. You know? The Young Turks. The Young Turks. The Young Turks. My favorite Final Fantasy VII, like, they have the cool suits, you know? Yeah. Mm-hmm. If I worked for, like, Mossad or, like, the CIA, I choose to become a turf. Mm-hmm. Like, they're so cool, badass, with their suits and black ties. They drip and irradiate aura. Like, yeah, the turfs. The turfs in Final Fantasy. I love them. Mm-hmm. Yes, my favorite turf, Anna Kasparian. Who give you the money? No, give me the money. Uh-huh. Are turfs just a British phenomenon? No, they come from Midgar. You used to be a cute person? Too bad you don't know about the auto upload. Gina shouldn't either. Everyone has like their, you know. Wait till I hit 35. I'm 45 right now. Wait till I hit 35. When I hit 35, oh my god. The place called Chicken Inn. Cooked using broasting. Oh, it's like broil roasting? Broasting. Yo. Broasting. Broasting sounds like you fucking cutting ass. Cutting ass on like one of your homies. On one of your bros. You're roasting. Bro roasting your homies. That's what it sounds like it. It's like playing chicken with a Mack truck. Y'all motherfuckers would have been do. What was that line? Ninjas fantasize about the shit that I do daily. When these rappers rap about all the shit that I do really. I'm like, really? I like that line. What was that line? From Jay-Z. I love this line. I'm like, really? Oh, how'd it go? Oh, shit. I'm like, really? Half a billy? Ninja, really? You got baby money? Keep it real with ninjas. Ninjas ain't got my baby money. Does that explain it? The song is called Ham. It has Yay in it. It has Yeezy in it. Ham, hard as a motherfucker. Let them ninjas know who I am. I like that line. It just flows so well. I'm like, really? Half a billion ninja? Really? You got baby money? Oh my god. So good. I used to have someone who used to like, I didn't even know, but they would like keep my streams on some server. I forgot what it was. Some Linux based server and stuff. I thought it was creepy, but I thought it was cool at the same time. Creepy and cool at the same time. So yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised, you know, the internet's forever, right? Forever ever, like, you know. Trans people were good in my book. You're a bad person. Wow, congratulations. Too bad. We're good. You're you have to like, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to like put it in context. No me lo puedo creer. No. Had me like from Tony from LCL Signs. I feel sorry for your trans friends. I don't have any trans friends, but look at this cool sign that you can buy from Sitting in my homie's lap, I broasted him. That hot fire. I love you, Bon. Rah. Thank you, Rich. I appreciate it. Thank you for your Akasupa rocks. Amoya keeps archives. Oh, not a hold on that. I remember they used to have like that list, that huge list and whatnot. So yeah. Tony is great. Shot of reality. It's super funny. Yeah, I know, right? Sometimes they'd be taking like in New York. This was the kind of, I'm not sure, it's probably dated, but when people take shit too seriously, like you always be taking it up the ass. You know what I mean? And there'd be people like that. Like, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. Dakara. Hello, you look electrically boogaloo, hentaiable tonight. I should show you my b-boy stance. Chat, just took up Miss Blondie Rock. She is my girl now, so scrap out. Oh, you heard it from my product manager. Branding manager.
Hey chat, everyone too. Just back off Miss Blondie Rocks. Is my she girl now. So scrap out.
Scrap out. Scrap out. Shazam. Scrap out. Scrap out. I have no idea what that even means. But yeah. Oh wow, this fucking slaps.
A Miss Blondie Rocks. What's a big boy stance? Is it something like a dancer woman?
B-boy stance used to refer to like old school break dancers, that they would have like a b-boy stance. So if you're with your crew, right, and you have a picture, normally b-boy stance, the most easiest, like, you know, JoJo posing, but b-boy stance here is kind of like this, right? I will show you b-boy stance, and if I do a good b-boy stance, let me know by like, comment, subscribing. If I do a good b-boy stance, yeah, like, you know, JoJo pose is like, there's JoJo pose, but then there's also something called b-boy stance, right? Side cam, all right. Oh yeah, b-boy stance. Oh god. B-boy stance. Okay, let me know if you like my b-boy stance. B-boy stance, like, okay, I think you can see me enough. Oh. B-boy stance is usually like when you, yo, this is my crew, or like before you get into a battle, right? Sometimes it's like freaky fresh. The most common b-boy stance is this. One, right? Left leg this way, right leg that way, and then shoulder lean, b-boy stance, right? Like you're about to do something. Some other b-boy stances are kind of like this. Pretend I'm on the ground right now. Some people, like, actually, like right over here, b-boy stance is like this too. So like, you know, because b-boys, they like the ground stuff. So they ground meat, and yeah, it's this. Sometimes the knee on the shoulder thing, like that, you know, like that, right? So one over the other, like that. It's like being cool, you know? Some b-boy stances also have things like hip hop. If you know what hip hop is. Some b-boy stances, it's just a cool pose that you do with your crew, you know? Some people go like that, you know what I mean? Like, what's up? Like, you know? And stuff, right? Some b-boy stances are also like, what would be cool? Normally, oh, I think I did that one, but another thing of it, they would go like this, right? other than that, they go like that, you know? So they have the angle and all that other stuff. That's a b-boy stance. You know what I mean? So there's also some b-boy stances also like JoJo poses, like that. Cover the face, yo. You cover my face, my eyes, because you don't know if I have power moves and stuff like that. So there's a lot of b-boy stances. Some b-boy stances also be like that. It's a rare stance to see, but yeah. So those are like b-boy stances. It's like before you go to a battle. You know what I mean? Before you go to a battle, or if you're taking pictures and stuff like that. Taking pictures so you can promote your crew and stuff. Some people they be doing cool stuff. They don't do their gang signs. They do all that stuff because it's real hip hop, you know? B-boy stance, you know? So that's what it is. My b-boy stance is like this. But every time I do that b-boy stance, we kind of like lose the battles because the judges are biased. The judges are biased. They would never let your crew win because your b-boy stance is more of like a b-girl stance, and everyone is homophobic. Does that explain it? Now you know the way. Now you know the way of hip hop, the four elements of hip hop: earth, wind, fire, and graph, and graffiti. Off tail. So yeah, now you know it. Homophobia is the real. I know, right? So yeah. I remember back in the day when I used to get misgendered when I think, oh my god, that cute little girl, that you know what I mean? I'm mistaken for a girl all the time when I think, you know what I mean? And then looks so dainty when she does her spinneroonies. And then when I'm like, can you dig it, sucker? They're like, oh. I remember even like in college, like when I go to like jams, local jams in college, like, yo, that thing, like, yo, that's a boy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, this guy has a crush on you. Oh, but I told him you're a boy, and they're like, oh, okay. So yeah. So yeah. Does that explain it? So yeah. Hopefully one day you can do your b-boy stands. Blondie rocks. Clams ain't nothing to fuck with. Yeah, Y'all be throwing up the W for the West. I be throwing up for whatever. Main cam. Does that explain it? Blondie T was Blondie talks. Yo, I'm from The Hokuto region. Hokuto region. USA Hokuto region. You know? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Get it? Wu-Tang Clan? Uh-huh. Remember that? Once upon a time in Shaolin? Uh-huh. With Sharon Tate and Pop Smoke, rest in peace. Manko Umai. Risha. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Blondie Talks, use that channel? Nah. I should. Just so I can like keep my live streams and like my videos separate. Mm-hmm. Manko Umai. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't have manko. I have banko. Banko. No manko. Banko. Uh-huh. Kenkai banko. Uh-huh. That means fighting boy pussy. Banko. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Banko. Banko bancho. Pum pum pum. Like, you know. Uh-huh. What you want? Wuja. Kenka bancho. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Naruhodo ne. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Real recognize real. You know what I mean? You know? Bunko Jumai. Is that like Shochu Jumai or like? Alright, I'm gonna grab another beer. I'll be right back. Kenka's fight and stuff. So yeah, Bancho is just like what? Just fucking like gang leader, you know. Mm-hmm. Whether you're Ubuzoku, you know, or Yankees. Mm-hmm. Yankees. Yeah, we Banco. Yeah, Banco. Banco, my favorite character from Romeo and Juliet. You know. That was Romeo's real ride and die, you know? Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Trey, for the Akasupa, the Goju, the Gonin Rock, the Gonin Rock to Smeg. Where's Woozy, Spike, and Purple? Say Junmai or Junmai? I think it's Junmai. Let me know. Mm-hmm. Manko means pussy. I mean, oh yeah. Bankolio. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Does that explain it? So now you know the words. Now you know the lyrics. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anyone see Spider-Man? Spoopy? Spoopy was pretty alright, but I told y'all that I got sick. A little bit sick. While watching it, because it was so cold in the theater. Uh-huh. It was so cold in the theater. And it wasn't bad. I gave it an 8. Mm-hmm. I think it's... like what Sam Raimi, Aunt May said. I think there's a little... boy Poochie in all of a boy in all of us, the hero in all of us. You know, So it was really good. Going after work. Not a hole in that. I enjoy it. It wasn't bad. Like I enjoyed it. You know, ever since I had that LTG interview, what he thought about the Odyssey, like he's right. I can't look at Tom Holland the same way. Like he's just too likable. Like, you know, even when he's angry, if Tom Holland is angry, right? Like I just like I just give it like 2-3 seconds, and then I just feel like it makes me feel comforting knowing that even if he's sad or angry, that he's just gonna smile. So yeah, like I don't think you can do anything wrong with Tom Holland, you know. Then what, Doomsday is gonna come out like this. Doomsday is gonna come Doomsday is like what, like this year too, and then there's like Dune is going to be like in December, I think. Yeah, I'll watch those too. So yeah, I have to think of when I'm gonna see Street Fighter too. I think Street Fighter is gonna be awesome. I like it. I think Street Fighter, they did a good job with the casting. I really love Curtis Jackson as Balrog. Like, you know, it'd be so fun if they got Mike Tyson to do it, but 50 Cent just as good. That's how you do casting, in my opinion. So yeah, I think you're gonna enjoy Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man was pretty good. Might be a good choice to play a charming spoopy. He is a charming spoopy. Like Tom Holland has like is like someone you just want to protect, you know. You know, that's like his thing. Like he just has, it's just someone you want to protect. He triggers your maternal instincts, yeah. Tom Holland makes my ovaries, Tom Holland is nice. Sometimes I wish I was a MILF, so I can like just take care of Tom Holland. Does that explain it? You know? Here. Oh, Spider-Man, you must be so tired. Here, put your head on my lap. Put your head on my lap. And then I'd make fun of Tom Holland. Oh my god, you're working so hard. You know what I mean? You're working so hard. Stop trying to be the good guy. You're not a good guy, spoopy man. Right? And then Tom Holland would look at me, right? As I drown my artificial opie while his head is on my lap. And then he makes a mean, angry face. And he does it for like a good 1 minute. While my mind just transforms that mean looking face into a smile. I'm like, oh my god. You remind me of Fish Pig. You can do no wrong. Might be a good choice to play as Zendaya will mess you up. The Zendaya scowl. The Tom Holland smile and the Zendaya scowl. Which cuisine reigns supreme? Al Cuisine or Yan Can Cook? Bam! Bang! 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 Greg's Pops! Yo, y'all ever see Friday? Or was that the Friday after next? Trans dark EDM, Nightcore. Escape the bad vibes with addictive dopamine digital. Let's go. I will pick that one. Yeah, can't cook, so Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in like August, right? That people are watching. All I know is I'm gonna watch Street Fighter, I'm gonna watch Doomsday, and and then Dune, I guess. I need to recap Dune. I still like Star Wars more than Dune. I did see the Mandalorian Grogu movie. It felt like a long episode of like the Mandalorian. But I kind of understand. I guess Pedro Pascal doesn't want to do, series. So yeah. Go watch the trailer for Her Private Hell. Sounds familiar. I feel like It sounds familiar. So yeah. Oh, Off Tail. A Miss Blondie Rocks Council. Put boom. Yeah. It's either bum 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 or here comes the boom. Yeah, it's alright. How you like me now? You know? Off Tail. The one is on Blondie. Came up on the mean streets of Brookline. Actually, I grew up on the mean streets of Manhattan. The mean streets of Manhattan. The mean streets of 42nd and between 6-7, Times Square, Avenue of Americas and Times Square. Yeah. So I lived that 6-7 life. I actually lived the 6-7 life. I do live the 6-7 life. For real. Manhattan. Yeah. Yo, what set you rep? Midtown Manhattan. Yo, y'all got that Price Waterhouse Coopers money. Y'all got that Reuters money. Nah, I grew up in Washington Heights. With my Dominican brethren. Miss Blondie Rocks told Guijan or Huckle Jen or so Michael Tita far off Bluff the Tail. Off and on. Off and on. Off and on. Up and young, Does that explain it? So yeah. Make your homies go lickle bean. So, I finished Mushoku Tensei, and I was gonna watch Yane Neko today, and episode 4 of Tanya and the Evil, but I'm like, yo, let me watch it later. For dinner, since I really didn't eat a lot of my popcorn and my nachos, I got tonkotsu ramen and yakusok yakitori, not yakitori. I got shrimp tempura today. That was like my dinner for tonight. I had that and it was like pretty decent. I enjoyed it. I usually like miso. I used to be a huge fan of tonkotsu, but I'm more of a miso person now. So I think that's my favorite ramen. I had that. I had my shichimi togarashi as well. So that's pretty good. Mushoku Tensei is such a good anime. Holy shit. The waifus are keepers, I swear. You know. So yeah. As for like Private Hell, can you give me a synopsis or a blurb? Because Obsession was recommended to me from Wally, and I saw it and I thought it was great. Out of all the movies that I saw, I like Obsession more than The Odyssey, and I liked it more than Spider-Man. Like, it's Obsession, Spider-Man, The Odyssey for now in particular, right? And then I guess I'm gonna try and do recaps on June and recaps on well, I don't have to do a recap on Street Fighter, but yeah. I love that Assam from The Warrior is playing Ryu. And if you take a look in the trailer, we should probably watch the trailer for, you know. So yeah. Private Hell would be leaning more to esoteric dream state. So what is that, like Inception or something? Like a revolutionary girl Utena? Oh, that's the lesbian. You know, I had a friend, right? A lesbian friend. She's like had darker skin and stuff like that. So that's why she like Utena. Like, oh, because like you can relate towards like the person of your skin color. And there's like Utena. And I'm like, I bet. Clearly that's like the reason why, you know. I mean, I like Yoruichi anyway. It doesn't have to do with my race or anyone's race, but she's just hot. You know what I mean? So yeah. But I understand. I kind of understand that. You're gonna watch the ATLA? I don't know what that is, but I know Revolutionary Girl Utena. There was like another lesbian anime. There's the Tachibana one. There's the other one where the girls are like super weapons and stuff like that. I forgot. That's like another Yuri anime that came out recently. The first episode is like crazy because like this is like this chick that's like dying in like a schoolgirl outfit, and then, you know, she dies and stuff like that, and then it goes on to like this thing. The synopsis is like this girl is like immortal. There's this immortal girl that this student meets, and like, yeah, I forgot what it's called. It has like a nice title. It had like a really good title. The title sounds like really, really nice, but yeah. Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't watch Avatar, unfortunately. Like, even for like the James Cameron stuff, they say Avatar is like quote unquote like supposedly like the best movie and stuff like that, but I guess it's just not my cup of tea, you know. Like people like traveling. Traveling is okay, but I don't like fucking. It doesn't. Like, it doesn't make the chemicals in my head go. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like it's not my thing, you know. Avatar, like Last Airbender, The Four Nations. I get the memes, but like, I guess you know, my cousins watch that shit. They're like, secret tunnel, ha 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 ha. Like oh, I don't get it. Not a hold on that. But for me, I'm watching like what? It's Tanya the Evil, finished Mushoku Tensei, I'm caught up. Hot D. I like Hot D. You know, RIP to Sir. It's not a spoiler since the book came out a bajillion years ago. Rest in peace, Kristen Cole, Sir Kristen Cole. You were so good looking. I think Titania like Sir Kristen Cole, but I like Sir Gawain Hightower. I think he's so cute. He is so cute. Like I there's this character in Game of Thrones that I really like, cause he's honor and duty bound, and like he just looks so good. Yeah, I was hoping for a love moment with Kristen. That would have been hot. I would have allowed that. I would have allowed. Sir Gawain is so good looking. Oh, he's so good looking. Sir Gawain Hightower. I should probably like show you. Maybe we can find a scene of like Kristen Cole and and there's so much like gay tension between Link and what's his face. I think there's I'm not gonna say implied, but Sir Gawain, he is, oh my god. And it's so cool too, because he's like a short king too. I like this. I really like this. Okay, we'll play this. I don't want to spoil shit, so if you want to watch Hot D, then I don't think this is a huge spoiler, but like I think Sir Gawain is so. Kristen Cole like is very good looking too. I like his haircut over here. It's just that he's kind of I don't fuck with his type of honor and stuff, but Sir Gawain is so good looking. This is Kristen Cole. He has a new haircut and he's like good looking, but I like Sir Gawain better. That's Sir Gawain. This is the person who I think is good looking.
I think of nothing else, my lord.
You're a short king? No, I am a short battle princess.
Steward son from Dawn. Fucking the queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh.
Former
Former queen.
queen. Broken no oath or remainder. I could send you to the wall. You could.
I could send you to the
Write
wall.
our name for a generation. King's mother in his hand. She is my sister. She saved my life. Twice. Once from the headsman's act and once from myself.
Sorry if it's slow. I'm gonna.
Since then she has been the beacon of my life.
I'm sorry. It's like really low. I'm gonna manipulate this. Give me 1 second. I love Game of Thrones. Like, even if it has like DEI shit, I shouldn't say it. You know, this is not because I think like the Valerians are awesome. I do like the Valerians. They're like the Nick Fury of Game of Thrones. Yeah, but he's so good looking. Oh my god.
Do not think I have no shame in me, sir. Desire for women has brought me grief after grief.
See, desire after woman has brought me grief after grief. Sir Kristen Cole, if you would have my bussy, then hopefully I can remediate the forthcomings of your ill nature.
Then resist it.
Then resist it.
Oh, would that it was so simple.
Your brothers in the King's Guard find a way.
Your brothers of the Kingsguard have found a way. So Kingsguard basically means that you give up your lands, you give up everything for the crown. You can't hold lands, you can't hold titles, you remain chaste and whatnot. Sir Kristen Cole, his weakness was the Poochie. You know what I mean? You know, he had sex with a lot of people he wasn't supposed to have sex with. And now Sir Gawain is telling him.
Do they? Perhaps they do. Or perhaps all men are corrupt.
Is that true? Are all men corrupt?
And true honor is a mist
True honor is a mist.
that melts in the morning.
That is a bleak philosophy.
I have no philosophy. Or rather, my philosophy was this: to protect the righteous and dispense justice on the rest. But now, you saw what I saw. The dragons dance, and men are like dust under their feet.
Doomer.
All our fine thoughts, all our endeavors are as nothing. We march now toward our annihilation. To die will be a kind of relief. Don't you think?
Go fucking hit on him.
Oh, it's not always like that, Sir Kristen Cole, Sir Kristen of the Cole. If you would have me and provide you with an alternative for something to live for, we may not have children, but as long as you can take out that anger and grief that is bestowed upon you, then I would be willing to be there with you and to take it with you. I love you. Kiss me, kiss me. I love you. You are the crispiest of coals.
This is just two men speaking their truths, you know? Men who have accepted stuff. Let's see if I can find. Hot D is really good. Yeah. You know, I like. He's so good looking. Oh my god. Gawain Hightower is so good looking. Maybe I can find him I have to watch the season again because he's the best looking person in my opinion. Kristen Cole says Gawain Hightower from Bela. Oh god, I don't even remember this. Sorry.
Sir Gawain, our company has camped back yonder.
On the cold, hard ground. Which is why we make for the Bull. A tavern with an excellent reputation on the Rosby Road, not 2 miles away, if memory serves.
We march to make the first strike in the name of His Grace.
I assure you, my nephew.
Okay.
Grudge me a night of comfort. If it soothes your brow, Cole, we will rendezvous with your army at first light. Or if their wine is good, perhaps a little after first light.
He's really. I can see why Titania fucking like Sir Kristen Cole. You know.
Opposed.
What? Cole?
Get to the trees!
Is this Moon Dance? Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah. Yo, Game of Thrones is so good, bro. I feel like it's real. In terms of like how people act, despite all the stupid decisions that people make. Before we should see Darren. We should see Link. This is the person. I think this is the person who's gonna play Link in the Zelda movie. When it comes out. Daeron Targaryen. And Gawain Hightower. The Osmond is like really cool too. Man, I should really. This is the cutest thing. All right. I think this is kind of cute, but let me go take a leak first. I'm sorry, like if I'm boring y'all with like my Game of Thrones thing, but I find this interaction very. If you watch Hot D, then you'll know as to like why, because you know, like gay people, the gay people are gonna gay and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And there are trans people too. There's kind of like trans people too, from Tyrosh, Philosophy Tube, and stuff. And I thought it was like pretty alright, you know, like Kina Shinaida, like, you know, like, oh, you're someone who's wants to be a woman, right? But then you're a woman enough to be good enough to be a man. Like I'm like, oh my god, like, yo. I think Philosophy Tube was is a trans woman who got a role in Game of Thrones, and then she plays like a very not womanly, a very aura man farming type of figure, and like the Battle of the Gullet, ooh, superb. She did her role really, really great, and I fuck with that, you know. I really fuck with that. It's almost like that cis dude from like that man, that actor who played the trans person in Squid Game 2. I think he did an amazing job too. And I'll give it up to Philosophy 2. Like, Philosophy 2 did an amazing job of like playing a woman who was like good enough to be a man. Like, it was kind of like ironic. So I fuck with that. But let me go take a leak first. And after that, I have to like show you the other one, the other thing of my favorite, my quote unquote favorite Japanese person who speaks. But yeah, okay. This is Link. I think this is gonna be Link in like the new Zelda movie, right? And I if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it works. Like I'm open to it. But I like this scene. Gawain talks to Darren about Ormond. So context behind this is that Link, this is Link, and he is has claim to the throne because he is of noble blood. And this is Gwaine. He's good looking, and he is of noble blood too, but doesn't have claim to it, right? However, I think he has a brother named Ormond who has groomed Daeron. So Daeron, right, has been raised by a very selfish person that sort of wants Daeron to be king. That way he can rule through Daeron, since he groomed him in sort of being a king and stuff. But Daeron doesn't like that. That Ormond, he feels like he's being manipulated. He doesn't like the stuff that Ormond makes him do, right? And he says that he feels safer when Gwaine is around, because Gwaine is like honorable. I was about to say good looking, but like honorable. And this was like pretty much the stuff that they talk about. This is only a minute.
Sorry, I had to get through it. And this is your way. Warning. Darren. He styled you the bloody king. You left me alone with him.
You left me alone with him. You left me alone with this man. This manipulative man. And you left me alone with him when I wanted to be with you.
You know what he is.
You know what he
You
is.
can to keep him from... You know. I had no choice. No.
Look, he comes back dirty, you know? He was supposed to be with Kristen Cole, but Kristen Cole was like... I fuck with Kristen Cole a little bit, but he makes a lot of terrible decisions. I love the honor, but like honor can only take you so far.
But neither did it grieve you to ride away.
Oh, neither did it grieve you to ride away. Oh, you felt nothing when you had to follow your orders. You didn't care about what I thought. I didn't see anything.
I hate what I am when I'm with him.
Oh, say that again.
With him.
Oh, I hate what I am when I am with him. I hate how I feel when I am with him. Like, oh, Prince, does that mean that you like it better when you are with me?
A fool, a child. And yet he means to put you on the throne, apparently. Only as he cannot sit on it himself. He would thrust me forward and devour me from within until there's nothing left. So tell him you won't do it. Then who will protect me then?
Who'll protect me then? If you're not here. The Crown's God protects Rhaenyra from doing stupid stuff. But who protects Sir Kristen Cole?
Will you raise an army against the savages?
I am for you!
If you were king, you could cast him down. I'll never be king, Uncle, we both know.
Oh my god, that's his uncle.
To lie down. You'll stay, won't you? Do what?
You'll stay, right? Please protect me from my abusive other uncle. Other uncle? I am still chaste and my purity firm. If this is what it takes to save the realm, then will you have me? Ay me. He speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel, for thou art pale, but sick in grief, that thou her maid art far more fair than she. Dost thou protest, Sir Gawain? If not, then I will see your behest upon my bedchambers. I will call away for the nurse. That way, we can become one. Okay. Let me.
Bear witness whilst Ormond marches our house to his doom.
Hatsui.
I'm second in line. I should return to Old Town and prepare to pick up the pieces. Don't leave me again. Please.
Don't leave me again. 助けて、助けて、Gawain. Gawain, sama.
Don't know.
You're his little treasure now.
You are his little treasure now. Oh. Oh God. Be still, my beating heart. For I cannot witness this malarkey upon this kangaroo court.
When you were in King's Landing. Did you see my mother?
Oh, how can you deny a face like this? Oh God. Sir Gawain is so fucking... Oh my God, bro. He could have like any man. Oh wow, Sean had released a video like 6 hours ago. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't care anymore. Just. And Zelda's being played by Bro Braggertson. And stuff, but yeah. Yeah, that's why I like Hot D, you know? But, I'm gonna do one more thing. One more thing. Fucking... translate this for me. I want you to translate this for me. Where was that during LGBT month? I was being based and edgy. Alright, last thing I want to play. Let me know what accent this is and like if you can understand anything that's being said. Alright, so this is Mizaria, the White Worm, and she's played by Sonoya Mizuno. She normally speaks British. I think she has Asian descent. Mizuno is a freaking Japanese last name, Sonoya. I don't think I've ever heard a Japanese name, Sonoya. The closest thing I've heard to is Soraya Montenegro, but I don't think it's not Japanese. Sonoya Mizuno. This is the White Worm. She's like the info dealer, and now she's dealing with Otto Hightower. You don't have to pay attention to him too much, but pay attention to how she speaks. This was like on the first season of Hot D.
You yourself are the mysterious.
Oh, I don't want to. Let me take away the subtitles. Oh, it already has the subtitles. Okay. Kineshinai, then Shogunai, it cannot be helped. I hope you understand it.
White worm, I take it. Or are you simply a further peel in this stinking onion?
My condolences on the passing of your king.
Where are we going with this? Say that again. This is how she speaks.
Peel in this stinking onion.
My condolences on the passing of your king.
Where is Prince Aegon?
I thought the prince is in Flea Bottom when no one is to be trusted. I'd best secrete him somewhere safe, in case they come looking for him.
Where's the prince?
He is safely tucked away. I want an end to the savage use of children in Flea Bottom. They are forced to fight and worse. You go close, take the bribes given them to look away. An obscenity, either tolerated or ignored by the crown.
I look into it. You have my word.
She's so young when they shot this.
When your plots ripen and you install your grandson on the throne. Remember, it was me who put him there. I could have killed him as easily as a wasp on fruit.
There is no power but what the people allow you to take.
I will remember.
Yo, what accent was that? Tell me. Tell me now. You fucking racist. I'm gonna play it one more time. I'll put it louder. And I'm gonna go get one more beer, and then after that, like, you know, they put the gain up to like 30.
You yourself are the mysterious white worm, I take it. Or are you simply a further peel in this stinking onion?
My condolences on the passing of your king.
Where is Prince Aegon?
I thought
Ada, sorry.
the prince is in Flea Bottom when no one is to be trusted. I'd best secrete him somewhere safe, in case they come looking for him.
Where's the prince?
He is safely tucked away. I want an end to the savage use of children in Flea Bottom. They are forced to fight and worse. You gold cloaks take the bribes given them to look away. An obscenity, either tolerated or ignored by the crown.
By the crown.
I look into it. You have my word.
So nice there.
When your plots ripen and you install your grandson on the throne, remember, it was me who put him there. I could have killed him as easily as a wasp on fruit. There is no power but what the people allow you to take.
I will remember.
There is no power, but will the people allow you to take? Your Bluetooth has connected. Your Bluetooth has been connected unsuccessfully. The Mallet G-spot is located in the asshole. Oh god, she's amazing. Oh, I love it. They nixed her accent on the second and third season, but oh man, I wish they kept her accent. It's so good. The melodist is located in the. I agree. Bumbaclop, right? The Pupu de Yaba Melodic Queen. What is it? It's like almost like T-Dot, like almost, right? So it's like she speaks perfect British, right? And she has like ancestry of like Japanese. Sonoya Mizuno. That's a fucking Mizuno is a Japanese like last name Sonoya. You know, I never heard a Japanese girl named Sonoya. Dakara, like okay Mizuno, okay. But and she speaks British. She's like fucking Rick from Walking Dead or like House. But yeah, she does a Jamaican accent in Westeros and stuff, and it just I guess it's meant to sound cryptic and like different, you know, mystique, have some sort of like mystique, some voodoo mama juju type joint, but they change her accent like later. And yeah, just like how they did with Aiden Gillen in Game of Thrones, you know, Littlefinger. Oh, king, blah 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 blah. you know, oh, but then, you know, chaos is a ladder. Now I have to talk like this, like I'm conniving all the time, and that I have plans. But you Sansa Stark or something. I love Aidan Gillen. He's amazing. He should have played fucking that dude, Robert Pattinson in the Odyssey. I would have been like, I probably would have given the score a little bit higher, you know, if the casting. Robert Pattinson, like, don't get me wrong, he's good, he's there, but like Aidan Gillen, I love him. I love his like sinister voice. But yeah, Sonoya Mizuno, okay, yeah, cool beans. This was an interesting take. I'm happy that existed. I like it more because of the memes. But yeah, that's what I have to say. Lies, it is the frenulum, but we get to chop off the. When you go Kunichi Wagwan to your superiors, then you will have to lay the offer and make sure that the results are top left. That they're top left, and then from there you reach to the wells. You reach to the wells. And hope that you don't come into any runnings with the waistsuit. Then after that, all your Mina slimes. All your Mina slimes will be like chums in the cyberpunk. Yeah. There you go. She's great. She's pretty. She's definitely look. I like the shot of her. Sonoya Mizuno. I rest my case. All right. That was all the Game of Thrones stuff that I kind of wanted to do. Well, hot D stuff. I really enjoyed it. I like this. This. Dare I say, liberal take on it. I think it's Gucci, it's fun. I'm there for the story, Daemon Target. There's a lot of cool things that happen. I would recommend watching Hot D. I think it gets better, in my opinion. What else? Mushoku Tensei, I'm glazing because it's really good. Tanya the Evil, I love it. Because I think Tanya's like so cute and adorable. You know, I've never seen the cutest 35-year-old man be reincarnated as a girl, and it just proves that men make better women. Megalomaniac, nihilistic women, I should say. What else? What else is there? Shout outs to the dude who gave me their number after I bought my Red Bull 2 days ago. Thank you for affirming my sexuality. What else? So yeah, as long as it's fun and engaging. Robert Pattinson gave a very good. I thought he was good. I thought he was alright. Robert Pattinson. Like he did what he gotta do, and you know, well, we'll see him do it in Dune again. He's gonna do the Dune. Yeah. 3-year-old men are great 13-year-olds. I think I would assume, depending. I think like if you get isekai'd, you'd have the wisdom of your old world as well as like certain thought processes that you garner as you have a fully developed human brain. So you would have a better shot. You know what they say: sixpence none the richer. Nah, I didn't take their number. They wrote it on like a receipt, and I was like, nah, it's okay. It's your heritage and beliefs forbade you from getting into matrimony with me, you know, because they're Muslim, and like I know that you can have like 4 wives and stuff like that, but you know, based on faith, I cannot become their wife. Dakara, I just say it here. Let me save you the trouble. You can keep your number. Thank you for giving me the correct change. And Allahu Akbar. Yeah. Does that explain it? Sausage pizza waifu? No, not well. Sausage pizza waifu and Sasuga pizza waifu. You know, cause I like pizza too. Does that explain it? Yeah. Inshallah alaikum. That being said, that was my hot day thing. I'll probably just do a recap tomorrow. And asobitai, yo asobitai, hasta mañana. Yes. That being said, it was fun. I hope you get to develop your b-boy stance when you get the chance. That way you can, you know, throw down a set for your hood. You know, if you rep Crown Heights, if you rep Harlem, if you rep Spanish Harlem, Wash Heights, Red Hook, Park Slope, or Midtown Manhattan, you know, everyone in New York will like you. They are biased. And New York people really like each other. They're very xenophobic. Unless the crew starts there and then they hire you from other countries. And then they let you rep their crew when you go to jams. Does that explain it? No problem. No, where Israel debate links? I think it's just too long. I'm not really interested in the lore because that goes back to like what, like the 1960s, and then you have to like keep tabs on like what each person did. I think Andrew Wilson, like, they're definitely grounded and they're very compelling in terms of like how they argue their Eastern Orthodox faith. At the end of the day, even me and Andrew Wilson, like, I don't really go heavy into religion because it's different. It's different for everyone, and everyone interprets it differently. Just like the Odyssey, you get a good one. Even, you know, Christopher Nolan did the translation. Supposedly, the person who did the translating for it didn't like it. You know, or wasn't as like enthusiastic in terms of like how Christopher Nolan did it. But everyone's got an agenda, you know. At the end of the day, it's the same reason why Zendaya is like the safest choice. You know, you can have her like in every film. That's because she doesn't talk about it. She's, in a sense, she's definitely like a. I would. It would behoove me to say that she is not a professional. Zendaya is definitely a professional, and that's why when the Blondie Rocks biopic comes, I hope that she will be able to. Replicate me. Yeah, Emily Wilson, Andrew Wilson's. Yeah, does that explain it? All right, mañana sobita. Let's have fun. I'm gonna try and drink a Red Bull before I get on tonight's stream, tomorrow's stream, today's stream, whatever. Just so I have a little bit of energy and stuff. Thank you for your time, your support. Thank you for like listening and whatnot. I'm gonna just finish this beer on VC and stuff, and then after that I'm gonna go to bed, hopefully find stuff to like fall asleep to as well. That way I can further abstain and have my fun on the weekend. Does that explain it? That being said, Holiness and Career Trust, not that, live, cross, and prosper. I will catch you tomorrow, and yes, alright. Oh, it is not a problem when you go and watch Blondie Rock streams, right? Only then you will figure out the reason as to why all the wasps want to go onto the fruit. Whatever that means. Alright, let's get that. Bye bye. Bye.